The definition of a protest is a statement or action expressing disapproval of or objection to something. But it's more than that. Protest is an art. Some may make no sense to you, others may just sound like a bunch of noise. But like all great art, it is an essential part of humanity. The art of protest has and continues to be the weapon of the people. Rebelling against authority has been the precursor to major social change throughout history. But where there's now a great revolution, there once was a crazy idea. In his book, On Tyranny, Timothy Snyder writes, "History gives us the company of those who have done and suffered more than we have. History has been home to countless oppressions, but has also homed an equal amount of protest by the oppressed. These significant moments inspire future generations to follow in their footsteps to resist oppression." In April of 1992, riots broke out in LA in protest of the acquittal of 4 LAPD officers involved in the brutal beating of a 26-year-old African-American man named Rodney King. The riots lasted 6 days and over 50 people were killed before a military force suppressed the riots. This form of protest, known as the riot, has been seen countless times throughout history. Despite its reoccurrence, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a civil rights leader, opposed this form of protest and said that a riot is the language of the unheard. King understood the frustration of the oppressed that led to rioting, but knew riots and any sort of violence were socially destructive and accomplished more bad than good in the long run. Instead, influenced by Mahatma Gandhi's ideology of Satyagraha, Martin Luther King Jr. advocated for civil disobedience as being the most effective way to produce social change. Civil disobedience is the act of peacefully resisting laws, taxes, or authority. This peaceful protest is often met with violent reactions from authorities, and this highlights the injustices to public till they can no longer be ignored. One form of civil disobedience is boycotting. Boycotts prove to be effective because of their direct impact they have on a business's sales or image. One of the most famous includes Cesar Chavez's led boycott on grapes in the 1960s due to the poor wages and working conditions farmers received. After more than 5 years of boycotting, the table grape growers signed the first union contracts in 1970, promising better pay, working conditions, and benefits for farmers.